Dread Infernal, 6/6 for 6, deal 1 damage to all other characters. He's a demon. He's pretty good, but we've already got one. We've already got 3 cards higher than 6 mana. Hellfire is really good, although it's another board wipe. We have so much board wipe at this point. Hellfire go. I really can't decide. I'm going Infernal. I think we need more beef. But the rest of these are going to have to stay in the mid-range for sure. Flesh-Eating Ghoul can be really good. Those of you who've seen the stream have seen the power and fail of the Flesh-Eating Ghoul, I would say. Ancient Watcher we're not taking, don't even talk about it. Felguard, I'm really not a fan of. It's a taunt. I think Flesh-Eating Ghoul is the way to go here. Wow, another Sacrificial Pack. War Golem is a 7 for 7. We have high-end stuff already, though. We could play another Voodoo Doctor. Gives us some heal. Sacrificial Pack. You know, we already have 1 Sacrificial Pact. I don't want to destroy my demons too much. Yeah, I think Voodoo too. We really need some mid-range here, guys. Spellbreaker fits that perfectly, and it's got a silence on it. Flame Imp we're not going to do, I don't think. Questing Adventurer. We have so much cheap that Questing Adventurer could really get big. But I think Spellbreaker. Yep. Wow, more board clear with Shadow Flame. Mana Addict is not bad. Pint-Sized Summoner is not bad. We could play a ton of cards, but it just never lasts an extra turn. I know we have so much board clear, but I think Shadow Flame. Yes, Pint-Sized Summoner would stack with Summoning Portal. Alright, we have so much board clear, guys. This could get ugly if we draw all of it at one time. Summoning Portal, we could use it. We really need some draw power, honestly. Yeah, I'm thinking Harvest Golem, actually, because it gives us a 2-for-1, which we don't have draw power, so we need card value. That's true. My hero ability is draw power. That's an excellent point. That's true. You're right. Yeah, Golem with board clear. I agree. Hey, look, guys, a Blood Imp. Do we need to talk about this card? I don't think so. Although I do think we should probably take Blood Imp. I don't think we want to take another 6-drop minion, even a Wind Fury. Yeah, I think we go Blood Imp again. Acolyte of Pain gives us some more draw power. I think we go either Sacrificial Pact or Acolyte of Pain. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Voodoo does give draw power. You're right, because you can have your hero ability. That's an excellent point. Yeah, let's do Acolyte. That's a good point. Stack with Blood Imps. Alright, we got 4 more cards here. So we're looking at our mana curve. We're doing okay. We're short in the 2-drop. Honestly, Novice Engineer is a fantastic 2-drop card. I think we take it all day long. Another Dread Infernal? I don't think so. I'm gonna, Alright, Dark Eye and Dwarf, you guys convince me. We have no taunt minions in this deck, so Shield Bearer might be a way to go. For Farseer, we'll do some heals, but we have so many cheap 1-drops already. I think Farseer is probably the way to go. Oh wait, I have 2 Sinjins. Never mind. Just kidding. I forgot. Those were so long ago that I forgot about them. Oh, Gadgetzan Auctioneer, best draw power in the game. Yeah, I think Auctioneer only because the other 2 cards don't really appeal to me. I mean, we have so much board clear already. I don't know we need a Pyromancer. You guys think Swordsmith? I can't pass up the Auctioneer. If I end up decking myself, then you can all tell me you were right. Which I don't think will happen. Ravenhold Assassin is good, but we have a lot in the range already. Of these 2, I think I'd rather have Mana Addict. You're right, I don't have much in the way of spells, so this will be pretty interesting. Yep, alright, Pint Size it is. Which I guess for Gadgetzan Auctioneer, that probably wasn't a good play because we don't have many spells. We have some spells, but yeah. Alright, Gadgetzan's a solid body too, it's a 4/4, so. Alright, we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna go ahead and start the game. Normally I open a pack, but we've opened so many packs I don't want to do that here. Alright, I have never played Warlock before, so I may make some mistakes. We will learn together.
Gul'dan! Uther!
I will fight with honor. Your soul shall be mine.
This isn't bad. I like this. So he played a secret. I really wish I knew Paladins better. Anybody know what the 1 mana secret is for Paladins? I can't remember what it is. Repentance, that's the, is that the one that comes back with 1 health?
So many possibilities.
I'll get right on it.
Are they all one? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played Paladin very much, and I haven't played Secrets much with them at all, so.
Necessary?
We could coin into the Acolyte, but I think I actually will just draw a card. So the danger when playing Paladin is that they have a lot of minion buffs, so you don't want to leave too many minions on the field. I'm not sure why he changed the attack to 1. Oh, because he wanted to trigger a secret. Alright. I'm not so sure that was all worth it, because now he has 2 cards. Yeah, so he's not in a very good place, honestly. Alright, let's see, we got lots of options here. I kind of want to get my 2 voodoo guys down to heal me back up. And then I could coin into nothing. I think I am going to... And I think I'm actually going to get the golem out.
Possibilities.
Yeah, I could Acolyte and Voodoo. I think I'll do that next turn. I would have had to coin to do that. And so we may actually be I think I may Shadow Flame this next turn to clear the map. Oh, actually, because then I'll also get I'll also be able to get this back. So I think we'll Shadow Flame to clear, and then we will coin into a Voodoo. Don't worry, I'll attack.
Someone call for the doctor.
Alright, so we definitely have board control. He's up to 4 cards, though, so he's got a little bit of card advantage back. Honestly, we need to pull a Sinjin if we can, would be nice, because he's just going to keep hitting me. And considering that I also take health to do a lot of spells, kind of necessary. Alright, so we're up to 5. We could summon in Portal and actually play quite a bit.
So many possibilities.
Not yet, you know. Well, yeah, Portal has soft taunt. Portal into Cleric. That's a good idea.
Many possibilities.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I'm actually going to do this to keep the portal live a little longer. Now, we need to clear this taunt, though. We can only really trade, but that's alright. I'd like to get a demon down so I can heal from Sacrificial Pact if I can.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
Oh, you got a nice draw card there. Yeah, I could have done that. I wanted to kind of buff the summoning portal to keep it alive and try to get more board presence out there. And yeah, it's a soft taunt, so it's pretty good.
Do I have to?
Let the pain speak to me. Someone call for the doctor.
Push forward.
Alright, so let's see how this goes. 23 to 21, but he's now got 5 cards, so he's in a little bit of a better position. We'll see if he wants to consecrate. I'd love to get another Blood Imp or two out. This is a little dangerous, though. We don't have Taunt. We really need our Sinjins, because
Shields up.
if he gets his big buff cards, he can put a real hurting on us really fast. That's what I'm concerned about. He can see the imp, but he can't target it. So the thing about Shattered Sun Cleric is its buff is actually a battle cry, so the buff stays even when it dies. I'm not sure he realized that. Mortal Coil, deal 1 damage, draw a card. That's easy. Alright, let's see here.
My eyes are open.
I don't want to sacrifice the imp yet.
Bring the pain.
If I attack here, I'll get 2 cards out of this when he kills it, so that's fine. Ah, Sinjin. Nice. So, we'll have Sinjin next turn. I think we just draw a card. So Sinjin will definitely help. Wow, almost 500 viewers, guys. That's awesome. Thanks for checking out the stream. Again, check out hearthstone.com. That's our community website. Yeah, he's really overhitting with his damage. I think he's feeling a little nervous about where he's at. Alright, so we have lots of options now. We gotta get Sinjin out, although, yeah. Gotta get Sinjin. That's a no-brainer. We have 4 more. Thinking Loot Hoarder and Pint-Sized Summoner. Pint-Sized first doesn't affect anything until next turn. It's first minion you play each turn, so if you play it first, it counts as first.
Summoning portal open. Mind if I roll need?
Of course.
So I think we're probably gonna have to sacrificial pack here soon. Our imp. I'd like to get another one, but we need the heal. We're getting a little low, even with Sinjin out there. Well, I kind of want to sacrificial pack the imp for the heal. Alright, so let's get the flesh-eating ghoul into play. And let's sacrificial pack him. Let's see.
You call that a weapon? Huh. We're almost out of time.
Hey, give me that! Coming through!
Job's done.
Oh, we have Deathwing. We can play him next turn. I don't know that we want to do that, considering where we're at board position-wise. We'll probably drop the Auctioneer. I must play it. Hey, there's the Ancient Watcher.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Think we'll keep him, but we might play him soon. See what we draw. Be great if we draw a spell, then we can drop the Auctioneer, cast a spell, and move on. But we don't have a lot of spells in this deck. He might not be a good choice, but he is Deathwing, right? So, you know, he's Deathwing. We have to take him. He's going to be getting close to running. He's trying to figure out the best way to go here. He could put a lot of damage on me. Well, not really, because his Watcher can't attack and his Stormwind Champion can't attack, so... Ah, he just chose to pass. Oh, Twisting Nether. It's kind of funny. Alright, so... we need to take out his Stormwind Champion here. I could feed the ghoul some more, possibly.
So many possibilities.
I got the best deals anywhere!
Done. Almost out of time. Job's done.
I did that. Try to get some better board control.
Reporting for duty.
He can't do much. He's out of cards now, so. Sorry, guys. Alright, 3, 7, 9. I think we hit him with everything and play Deathwing. What do you think?
I wonder. Jaman!
I should have attacked with the other one first. I forgot about his secret. That's alright.
Get down!
Time to pay.
Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. That golem was awesome because it came back.
Let me think.
I'm not sure what there is to think. So what could he have here as a paladin? Humility, change into a 112. Oh, just true silver. Yeah, there's nothing he can do. That's game.
Reporting for duty.
He healed, so it's not game yet.
Do I have to?
Eyes are open.
Job's done.
The only thing he could get would be equality, which would turn all my minions into 1/1. I think that's where it works, or 1 health, but even then, he still wouldn't survive, even if he killed Deathwing. I don't think I'm an absolute noob. I also don't think I'm the best player ever. This is just for fun to show people the game, so...
Reporting for duty.
He's still drawing cards, so he's got some... If he has Avenging Wrath, that would be... Yeah, he conceded. I don't care if people call me a noob. Doesn't bother me at all. Alright guys, so we won that game. We usually open a pack between games, so let's do that real quick. Oh, we got a legendary. Blood Mage Thalanos. He's a pretty good legendary. It's a low cost legendary, but he has spell power and a death rattle to draw a card, so he's really good in rogue decks, or anything that does damage early. Mage is good too. Spell damage early. Alright, so that went pretty well. Definitely take your guys' advice. Considering how the board clear we had, we could have just attacked the paladin and not worry with the minions. I tend to play a lot of decks where you're really trying to get mid-range control, which means you really need to clear minions. And plus, with paladins, I don't like leaving minions around because they can turn scary in a hurry. So. Alright, so 5's a bit much. I like keeping Sinjin to have the guaranteed Sinjin. Harvest Golem is okay. So we'll just trade one out. 2 Sinjins. Well, this could be rough early, but we will have a good mid game.
The light protects me.
Wow. Alright, so
Job's done.
there we go. So we get the blood imp down this next turn. And then Sinjin the turn after, probably. We could go Acolyte of Pain, but I think I'd rather get the blood imp in.
Job's done.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
Another blood imp. Alright, so now we're at 4. Good time to get Sinjin on.
Tadingo! Yes.
It's kind of a tough time dealing with the Sinjin unless he casts a spell on it. Druid AoE spells. Let's see, what is there? Swipe, is it? Do 4 damage and then 1 damage to nearby adjacent minions, I think. Swipe's probably the best. He can't kill the Sinjin. Most he can do is 5 damage.
Someone call for the doctor.
Wow, look at all those blood imps. I think Sinjin plus a blood imp, honestly.
So many possibilities. Tadingo! Yes.
Do I have to?
Jaman!
Pretty interesting. If he had like a Soul of the Force right now, which gives all his minions a 2/2 Triot Death Rattle, that could be pretty nasty. But he doesn't have much in the way of damage. He really needs... If I could clear his taunt, I actually might not even attack his minions and just keep hitting his face because he's going to have to clear his board some. There he goes. Yeah.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Alright, so let's see here. We could do another Blood Imp. Could go and get the Dread Infernal. Wow.
I wonder.
Dread Infernal would be a lot of board clear. I think it's got to go Infernal. I'm gonna ping the Divine Shield off first.
I must
Oh wait,
attack
taunt.
the
Never mind. I
minion
can't do
with
that.
taunt.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I don't have enough mana. Jaman!
Yeah, minion or characters. So characters is all minions and heroes. So when it says all characters, that hit all other minions and the 2 heroes.
I've got a huge gun.
Oh, Twisting Nether. Definitely don't need to use it right now, but so we have some good options here. We could take out a Storm Pike and then heal, but I kind of want to heal myself, and I want to hit his guy.
I'll get right on it.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So the reason I gave the him 1/1 is I didn't want Infernal to be at 7 attack, so that it could be subject to Big Game Hunter, just in case he has it.
Do I have to?
Almost out of time. Someone call for the doctor.
So he's really got to do something. We have 18 points of damage on the board. So we can just about kill him this turn.
So many possibilities. Someone call for the doctor.
Push forward.
I have too many minions.
Sure, send the little guy. Sure, send the little guy.
Almost out of time.
Get behind me.
I didn't draw just because I wanted to keep my health up, honestly. That's why. I didn't want to get in range of him buffing some minion and taking me out with one attack since we have no taunt on the board. Yeah, that's game.
Push forward.
Sure, send the little guy.
GG. Kind of liking this deck, I have to say. Power of the imps there, right? Sweet, I can tell that we have a good amount of viewers now because we're getting spam. Awesome. Oh, I definitely lose. I definitely lose. And sometimes I lose in pretty embarrassing ways. Wow, she strims. Is that stripping? Streaming? I'm not sure. Alright, we're going to open a pack real quick because that is what we do. Nothing too exciting here. Alright, so back into the arena. So this deck seems to be working really well, guys. I think we have some good possibilities here. So the way arena works is you get matched up against people who have a similar rating, record as you. So it's going to try to match us up against somebody who's also 2-0. So progressively, the matches will get harder.
Gul'dan versus
So we have another druid this time around.
protect the one. Your soul shall be mine.
I actually like all of this, so we will keep it. And another blood imp. You know what? I might start taking blood imps every time I see them now in Warlock Arena. Alright, so... yeah, blood imp.
Do I have to?
Coin double imp for the laws. So Wild Growth, it's going to be interesting. He's going to be mana ahead of us. Mana ahead of us the whole time, so we'll have to keep that in mind. You know, for 2... I don't really want to drop the Voodoo Doctor and waste it. We can't coin up to anything. So, I'm actually going to draw.
Possibilities.
Wow, 2 Wild Growths. Alright. So, we're going to have to try to get aggressive if we can. Because he's going to be ahead of us in mana for quite a while. 3 Blood Imps. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking we could coin for portals. Not a bad idea, actually. And then we could get the Argent Commander down pretty quick. I have a TV that has the stream up, but I also have a Google Nexus tablet, which I have the chat on. Alright, so now we have some options. Argent Commander will clear his taunt minion. Kind of like that.
Victory!
Next turn, we'll drop some Blood Imps, we'll beef up the Commander, and really put a hurting on him.
Here comes the pain.
Kurobashi Berserker can be annoying. You really need to take him out in one big burst. You don't want to wear him down slowly. He could present some issues for us for that reason, but not too worried. Oh, silence. That's great. So we can silence the Berserker, and then he really is just a 3/7, which isn't very good. Which I think is the way to go here. And then play the 2 Blood Imps and smack him with the Argent Commander.
Your magic shall not save you.
Do I have to?
I don't have enough mana.
Victory! Jack.
Yeah, I could have killed the wolf.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So we really need to pull some board clear here. Alright, so we got Mortal Coil, so we get someone to 1 damage. We can heal this guy up with the Voodoo Doctor.
Die, mage.
Someone call for the doctor.
You call that a weapon? Huh.
Do I have to?
Yeah, so he's down to 2 cards. We still have Twisting Nether out there. So I think we just yeah, I think we just go right into him with as much damage as we can. Well, we want to clear Alarmo Bot in case he has a big minion saved up. I doubt he does, honestly. In fact, I'm not worried about Alarmo Bot. Because, yeah, he can summon anything he wants, so I'm not worried about Alarmo Bot, honestly. Although we could use Mortal Coil. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do this. There we go. Now we draw a card. Much better.
Sure, send the little guy. 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 Mind if I roll need?
Alright, so he's got the beast. Actually, we did not benefit from anything there because we had a full board, so... So the beast is 12-8. So we need to do 8 damage here. Honestly, that's just 3 minions. I can do 2, 4, 8, 9, 11, 13 points of damage. I can kill him in 2 turns. He can almost kill me in 2 turns. I think I'd rather clear him. Yeah, it's a good idea. Earthen Ring Farseer is a good card. Need to do 6 more points. I think I'm actually gonna go this way. We get Finkel actually because we cleared later. Interesting.
Almost out of time.
Sure, send the little guy. Sure, send the little guy. Sure, send the little guy.
Summoning portal open.
Yeah, I should probably draw a card first. You're right. Oh, he conceded. GG. Oh, it's a death rattle for Finkel. You're right. I was thinking it was a battle cry. Alright. Well done, well done. I'm going to open a pack real quick, and then I am going to take like a 1-minute break, and then we'll go into the next game. Yeah. So, cards. 5 of them. Enjoy. Alright, so I'm going to step away for about 1 minute. I'll be right back. Guys, if you have any questions, please check out the... if you have any questions, please type them in chat. We'll be happy to answer them. Hearthstone.com is our community forums. We are giving away beta keys there, so please check it out for information. You can also check out my Hearthstone 101 guide in those forums. And beyond that, I will be back in shortly. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, thanks for those who stuck around. So Laxlu, I will, I'm gonna try tomorrow to figure out how to edit these videos that I have and cut them up and probably post them on YouTube. So also, if you come back to the Twitch stream, you should be able to look at past broadcasts, and you can select this broadcast, and then you can figure out where to go from there. As far as Hearthstone keys, I don't know how many keys we have to give out. I know we are expecting hopefully to get some more, so keep checking back. I am also working on trying to get some beta keys to give out on the stream. I haven't been able to do that just yet, but if any of you guys want to tweet Zaraya, CM Zaraya, she is the community manager for Blizzard, maybe mention my stream, the fact that we've got 400 viewers, and see if she checks it out. You know, she might check it out and she might contact me, and you never know, maybe we'll get some keys. Stranger things have happened. So now that being said, please don't spam Zaraya and blame it on me. Would not be good. Trust you guys. There is arena and you can also play constructed matches. There's a ranked and a unranked mode. I believe. I haven't done it all. So if you go play here, you make a deck and then you play against someone. Practice is against the AI. You can also challenge someone on your friends list. So, but we're mostly doing arena, so let's go back into arena. No, I don't have any keys to give away, unfortunately. I'm working on it, guys. I really am. But I appreciate your support and all the great comments. Again, if you have questions, feel free to ask in chat. We've got some people pretty knowledgeable of the game that are responding. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let's get back into the arena. We are 3-0 with this deck. We are kicking ass. You do not keep the cards you keep in the arena. You do, however, get a card pack every time you finish the arena. Oh, I lost my water somewhere. Hold on.
Versus.
I must protect the one.
Your soul shall be mine.
So arena is you either have to win 9 matches. Okay, we're not keeping Deathwing. Sorry, guys. 3 losses or 9 wins. Not as good a start as we had before, but yeah, we'll work with it. So far, not too bad, but yeah, not worth it at this point. No, there's no promotion. It's just you play arena and it's over. The 9 wins gives you a higher level of rewards when you get your key at the end of arena. And the key unlocks a chest, basically. Yeah, so we're not getting our low minions here, so let's just draw a card. So Bane of Doom, this could be pretty good. It's the first time we've had it. The chest has 5 things in it. It's usually a pack of cards and then 4 either gold or arcane dust. But actually, we haven't gotten the big key, so... Alright, this guy played 2 Wild Growths. It's not the same druid we played earlier, is it? I wonder. Yeah, we don't have our imps. Imps are the key to this deck.
Where shall I strike?
So he's playing pretty defensive. He got 2 mana crystals out early, so... Sinjin. So guys, the general rule is, on turn 4, if you have Sinjin, you play it. So that's what we're doing.
Yes.
We could attack into him, which will make him 4 health. Sinjin can't kill him, so I don't think it's really worth it, even though we'll get the death rattle out of it. So we're just going to end our turn. One nice thing about this deck is with the big board clear, we can actually afford to leave some minions on as long as we get some taunt out. If I had attacked, I would have had to attack the taunt, and I really didn't want to do that. If I could do 3 damage to him, then the Sinjin would kill him, and that would be a good trade. But otherwise, I'm just losing this minion, and nothing happens, so... Alright, so, you know, he's got board advantage, but we are way up in cards, so not too concerned just yet. We have 5. Deal 2 damage to a character. If it kills it, summon a random demon. So this will work, actually. We can go here. And then Bane of Doom. And hope that we get a good random demon. Flame Imp. Now, here's the cool thing. Because Flame Imp was summoned by an effect, in other words, he wasn't played from your hand, his battle cry does not trigger. So we don't take the damage. So he's actually a really good card. We could Soulfire. Actually, don't mind any of the cards that we could lose here. So. But again, none of his minions really scare me, honestly, at this point. Alright, there's our Blood Imp, so maybe we can get some something going here. Alright, so we have 6. Kind of leaning towards 4. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So
Do I have to?
sorry, I should have drawn the card first. I know what you guys say about that, and you're absolutely right. I'll do it next time, I promise. Yeah, I could have dropped the portal first. Yeah, you're right. I forget that the portal takes effect this turn. I think of it like a pint-sized summoner, which doesn't take effect till next turn, but you're right. So he has a 5/5 stealth minion out there. Can be pretty damaging. So we got 7 this time. Gonna get the summoning portal down. Got 3 more. We can get back to full health here. And play the Dark Iron Dwarf. So that would make him a 5, which means he'd have enough. He would have enough to kill the tiger if the tiger tried to attack him. So.
You call that a weapon?
All right, I'm good with that. Yeah, I thought about giving the portal 2 attack. The problem is, I don't think that would dissuade him from killing it with his stealth tiger. Whereas, if I give the Farseer the attack, now the tiger would have to die to attack it. So that's why I did it. Yeah, we need to get some minions here. Sinjin would be nice. Acolyte of Pain's not terrible either. Pint-sized Summoner, not so good.
Let the pain speak to me. Someone call for the doctor.
Summoning portal open.
Alright, so he's gonna have to deal with some of these minions, although unfortunately he can hit us for 12 next turn, so we're gonna have to do some board clear. Probably next turn we'll probably Soulfire. You know what, I probably should have killed the tiger there with the imp. Just to get the 5 damage off the board, but... Oh, Nourish is tough. Yeah, we're in a tough spot this game, I think. We do have Deathwing somewhere. So he's basically deciding. So he's actually in a little bit of a quandary here. He could come after me, but then he's probably going to lose some board control. At least he thinks he might. So I think he's deciding whether to attack my minions or attack me.
I must safeguard the land.
Not a bad play to silence a summoner there, honestly. Also not a bad play, that way I only draw one card, and I'm blood out. He should probably just attack me at this point, honestly. He wants to keep clearing that. Alright, so let's see here. Shadow Flame, destroy a friendly. So I could destroy my Voodoo Doctor and kill 3 minions.
I wonder.
Yeah, kind of think that's the way to go. Let's see, I only need 2 more mana here. I can Soulfire for 4. Let's draw a card and see what we get. Ah, another Blood Imp. Alright, well, I think it's time for the Imp Flood. What do you guys think? Soulfire here and discard the Sacrificial Pact? I think we might need the healing there. That's true. Yeah, I think you're right. We're gonna end our turn. What I'll do. Okay, it's not letting me end my turn, so there's a bug. Apparently, if you click end turn right when the little sparky thing comes out, you can't end your turn.
Possibilities.
It looks like it's bugged, so now I'm not sure I'm ever going to be able to end my turn. This is going to get annoying. This guy's going to think I'm trolling him, but I'm really not.
Give me a
But I'll have to take 90 seconds on every turn.
Tazdingo!
Alright, so... Wow, yeah, this is rough. We really need to pull a Twisting Nether or a Deathwing at this point, honestly. Deathwing would be better. So we'll see what he does here. Or actually, I mean, even though it's 30 to 12, I don't think we're out of it. Voodoo Doctor's not what we needed, though. Alright, so... let's draw a card, for sure. Gadgetzan Auctioneer is not bad. We gotta get the health. So we can... Problem is we have the Sinjin, so we have to pretty much throw everything at the Sinjin to kill him. He's gonna kill all of our stuff. Still gonna have 8 damage on the board. We can do 4. Alright. Well, shit, I don't want to do that first. Get our Auctioneer down so we can play whatever spells we want. I would love to Soulfire first, but then I'm going to lose my Sacrificial Pact. So I think what we'll do is go Voodoo Doctor, heal, Sacrificial Pact, 5 health, and then wow, I don't want to discard my Argent Commander though. We gotta save him for next turn, unfortunately. Alright, so we gotta kill... We gotta kill the Sinjin. just to get the damage off the map, honestly. So he can do 10 this next turn. We can Argent Commander for 4 and 8.
Well played.
To Northrend!
He got Argent Commander. Wow. Savage Roar. Alright, that's game. That was tough. We unfortunately we didn't draw much in the way of good cards early, and he dropped 2 mana crystals, so he was really accelerated in his mana, and we just never really got caught up. Yeah, I could have hold on to the Deathwing, I guess. It really was the early game and him being able to drop the mana crystals. We basically didn't do anything in the first 3 or 4 turns to him, and at that point he was just too far ahead. Yeah, we dropped Deathwing. Yeah, I guess he that's his payback, right? It's karma, Deathwing karma. We gotta watch out for Deathwing karma, I guess. Yeah, 3 and 1 is good. It's the best deck we've had so far. So
Versus
we're against a rogue. Warlock rogue is interesting. It's basically a lot of burn.
Your soul shall be mine.
So hopefully we get some early damage. Otherwise, we could, if we have to hurt ourselves. Oh wow, huh? Jeez. Where is all of our little minions? So this is probably gonna hurt in a hurry. This rogue's gonna probably start putting damage on us really fast, and we have nothing to do to counter it. We can get a Flame Imp out. We can at least trade with the Fairy Dragon next turn, so I think that's the play.
I'll never ride on it.
Rogues do have a lot of removal, so not that we're ever necessarily going to get to Deathwing. Even if we did, I don't know that he would survive too long. Yeah, this is going to be our problem. We're probably going to be at 15 health before we really start doing anything in this game, unfortunately. Flesh-Eating Ghoul will be good here, because both these minions will die, so I think that's the play. So, you know, we have good board presence, not unusual against rogues. Rogues have a lot of minion destruction and sort of, not so much AoE board clear. They do have Fan of Knives and Blade Flurry, but okay, that actually worked pretty well for us because what she should have done there was attacked with her hero first. She would have taken 1 less damage. So that worked out pretty well for us, I have to say. Let's see here. We could go ahead and get our summoning portal down. Which would allow us to summon the golem. Oh, we can't because there might be more mana. I think we just get some draw power going here.
Mind if I roll me?
job's done.
Yeah, get some draw power going. Now, hopefully, that guy's got taunt. We can silence his taunt next turn. Although, I think I'll just trade him because then we get a card from the Loot Hoarder. So, Valera's power, for those who haven't seen Rogue, she can create a dagger. She can also buff her dagger or any other weapon she has at the time. Alright, we're up to 5. So, let's trade and see what card we get. And we get Ascension. That is what we will be playing. Unless we have another much better play. 4. We could go 4 and cast the Farseer, but I like Sinjin too much to do that, honestly. I tell you, Sinjin, you just gotta play it when you can. It's gonna draw at least a removal from her, if not some attacks. And now she can't attack us at all that turn, so that's great. Dread Infernal, that's pretty good. I think now we got to get our board presence going, so let's go ahead and drop the summoning portal, and let's make our Sinjin. Yeah, let's make our Sinjin stronger, so that now if he kills them with tries to come out with the ogre, it's a trade.
Job's done.
What was the misplay there? My voice is getting pretty shot, so. All right, so 7 for 7. Let's see. All right, Dread Infernal. We have lots of good options here, honestly. Definitely get the Dread Infernal down. Clears 1 minion. We can... For 3 more, I kind of want to save the silence for something bigger. Get our Farseer out. Now, turns out I thought he had more health. That wasn't smart.
Summoning portal open.
Done.
Although it's not terrible because now he can't trade, so that's not too bad, honestly.
Drink with me, friend.
So he bounced his Fairy Dragon back, which actually shows me that he's pretty desperate because the Fairy Dragon doesn't even have a good battle cry. So he was so desperate to get his Brewmaster down that, yeah, he's conceding. GG. Not going to respond to the comments in the chat. I will say that I don't have a particularly deep voice, and my voice is getting pretty hoarse, so I would imagine I sound pretty high-pitched. Alright, 4-1. Great record here. Let's go open a pack. We didn't do one last game, so we're going to open 2 packs now. 400 people on the stream. That's awesome, guys. Thanks for the support. It's been a blast. Let's see. Nothing really too much from that pack. Molten Giant. So, talk about this card for a quick second. It's 20 mana cost, which sounds crazy, right? You can only have 10. How is that possible? Its ability is it costs 1 less for each damage your hero has taken. So when you get down to the 15 to 10 damage range, when your hero is at 15 to 10 life, you can pull this guy out pretty cheaply. So he's definitely a good card to have. Thanks, Bronius. I appreciate it, man. Alright, guys. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna And honestly, guys, none of that stuff really bothers me. It doesn't. Bernius, I made you a mod since you've been in the chat so long. I appreciate it. So, you know, if someone gets really obnoxious with the talk, you know, do something about it. But honestly, I'd rather people just say whatever they say. It doesn't bother me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, you don't keep the cards you draft. No. All right, let's get back into the arena with this kick-ass Warlock deck. Very excited. So after this, guys, we golly, it's midnight. That means I have been streaming 12 hours straight. 12 hours straight.
Gul'dan versus
Guys, I think you can actually, I think there's a way you can look back at your previous arena decks. Here, I'll do this. I will post, if I can find, well, I can look at the stream and see what this turned into, how we built this deck. I'll post it on the Hearthstone forums so everybody can see what it is. We're dropping Deathwing. I know that's bad karma. Don't care. This is a much better, a little bit better draw. Voodoo Doctor early. It's not too bad. Yeah, so this mage is 4-1. Mages are not generally considered one of the stronger classes. So a 4-1 mage deck scares me a little bit, I have to say. We could play the Voodoo Doctor. I actually don't want to do that. I'm actually just going to end my turn. I could coin up and use my hero power. Yeah, I thought about that. Tempting, but I'd rather save that coin to accelerate the game later. Yeah, so I'm glad we saved the coin now, because now on turn 3 we can pull Sinjin if we wanted to. And we can go ahead and cast our Voodoo Doctors out and heal back up.
Someone call for the doctor.
So after this, guys, I got sidetracked. Once this arena run is done, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I think people may have made some more donations to my PayPal account. If they have, I will take those donations and try to buy packs with them, and we will open the packs maybe. Otherwise, we'll go back into the arena until I'm too tired to play anymore, which is possible. And we will play warrior if a warrior comes up, or we will play priest if a warrior does not come up and a priest comes up, or we will play something else if neither one comes up. So
Tazdingo.
it's kind of interesting with this deck. I think somebody made a comment earlier that it's a warlock deck with a lot of minions, which is true, which is unusual for a warlock deck. I think that it's working though, and I think the reason it's working, frankly, is we have a lot of good value cards. We have a lot of buffs. We have a lot of cards that death rattle effects. So it's deceptively good, I would say, honestly. Let's see here. So we have 4. I think it's time to get the Blood Imps going and a Harvest Golem. So the reason I put the Blood Imp over here is the mage has an ability called Cone of Cold that will basically you target one minion and you do 1 damage to that minion and 1 damage to the 2 minions next to it and freeze them. If the Flame Imp was next to the Harvest Golem, well, she's gonna kill a Blizzard anyway. But if the Flame Imp was next to the Harvest Golem, she could have Kona Cold the Harvest Golem and killed the Flame Imp even though it was in stealth. So, but I think if she's this far, she's probably got, my guess is she's got a Pyroblast, which does 10 damage. She's got Flame Strike, which does 4 damage to all minions. So she's going to have some board clear for sure. Alright, we're at 5. I think really where we go here is Auctioneer. He's a big body. Even though he doesn't have Taunt, this is kind of the interesting thing about him. He doesn't have Taunt, but his ability is so good that it's kind of like a soft taunt, so she's going to want to deal with him. And she'll think that I have a lot of spells because I'm a Warlock, so it's important to kill him. But we all know that we don't have a lot of spells in this deck, although we do have Mortal Coil sitting here. Alright, so Kirin Tor Mage, no good in silencing it. It's already done its thing. Yeah, so I think this will work perfect. So what we do here is yeah, before we do that, I'm gonna Mortal Coil. No, I did that backwards. Damn it, idiot, stupid, not what I meant to do. Now she gets a Mortal Coil. That's alright, it worked out. I meant to attack and then coil, but, you know. Yeah, that wasn't smart, but it's alright. We'll go ahead and trade. Wow, I could have played my Blood Imp first and stayed alive. Alright. I gotta focus. I'm playing real stupid here. Gonna save the Spellbreaker for a better silence, honestly. And we are going to...
Time to pay.
Job's done.
Beta in Europe is not open yet. My guess is they will either open beta next week at Gamescom, or they'll announce it at least at Gamescom when they're gonna when they're gonna do beta in Europe. As I said before with the Mage deck, this could be tough for us because if she's made it this far, she has a lot of AoE board clear. So yeah, would really like to do 1 damage to that Kirin Tor, but. Oh yeah, so that's a good idea. Alright, this is what we're gonna do.
My eyes are open.
Time to pay.
I'm gonna go ahead and play the Spellbreaker.
Magic shall not save you.
The odds of her having a the odds of her having 2 Flame Strikes is pretty low because it's a epic card. I think. Maybe it's not epic actually. Let me think about that. Oh no, Flame Strike's not epic. So she could have another Flame Strike. She could wipe the board, but you know, if she chooses to do that, and she's now spent 14 mana to wipe the board twice, not the worst thing in the world for us.
What to do?
And I think she only used 1 Flame Strike. She used a Blizzard earlier. But maybe, you might be right. She can't have used 2 Flame Strikes because she's on turn 8. So, and they cost 7 mana.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
Right, you get 2, but remember this is arena, so it doesn't mean that she would have necessarily gotten 2 in draft. Though she could have. So we have 11 damage on the board. She's got to do something about that. Oh, let's see. Alright, what can we do with this? So we need to get something down. Yeah, I think we're just gonna kill that guy. We get a random demon. Oh, nice, a Blood Imp. Very good, very good. We can kill him later on for 5 health if we need it. I don't think we will. She can do 18 damage. No, she can't. Not yet.
Die,
Let's draw. I know you guys are yelling at me for not drawing.
Die, mage.
done.
I'm gonna draw. I'm promise. So what I was gonna say is mages have an epic card called Pyroblast that for 8 mana they can do 10 damage. So you gotta keep that in mind that if you ever get down in the 10 to 20 damage range, a mage can end you in 1 turn. So you just gotta keep that in the back of your head sometimes. So we're in good shape. Our only issue really at this point is card advantage. She's got 4, we have 2. We don't have any more minions. Pulling our second Sinjin right now would be awesome. Alright, so this is good for her. She's gonna kill... She killed her minion, but she also killed our stealth imp, so... Yeah. So we're up to 21. She could conceivably do, 15, 16 points of damage. Twisting Nether, I think, is too big for this guy. He will kill himself next time she casts a spell, so... We're not... So let's draw a card. Soulfire and discard are interesting. Alright, so we're gonna heal. And then, we really can't do anything else except Soulfire. I don't want to discard... I don't want to take the chance we discard Twisting Nether, so... we're just gonna end our turn. If we were in a desperate situation, I probably would have Soulfired there and hoped that we didn't lose our Twisting Nether. I probably would have Twisting Nethered first though, obviously. Yeah, here comes the big damage. So 17 now. She can cast Pyroblast, obviously. We have no damage abilities, so we gotta draw, right? Oh, there he is. So we could go 4. Deathwing would be 8 next turn. Probably not a bad play there. I don't think Summoning Portal counts as a demon. Yeah, it doesn't. Alright. I thought about Twisting Nether. I guess I could. Yeah, I probably should have, right? So that then Deathwing comes out. Yeah, damn it. That was stupid. Oh, I hope we don't lose because of that. Because if she's got a Pyroblast, that's game. Yeah, you're right. I should have played Twisting Nether. You're absolutely right. Oh. I bet she doesn't have a Pyroblast, but you never know. She could have another Fireball, though. We got really unlucky. Oh, she has a... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. My bad, guys. That was just really bad. That was really bad play on my part. Sorry. Like I said, make some mistakes sometimes. Sorry about that. Sorry. Should have had that. So let's play that out. If we Twisting Nether, she doesn't have the 5 damage, but she really didn't need it. She still would have had Pyroblast and Arcane Missiles, which would have done 13 damage. We would have had Deathwing. She still might have won, honestly. She still might have won, but obviously our chances would have been much better if we had done it that way. Yeah, I was talking about the Pyroblast the whole game. I know. What can I say? See, this is why it's fun to watch me, because sometimes I play really well, and sometimes you want to throw things at the television. But either way, you're watching.
Gul'dan versus.
You asked for it.
So, I don't know if this is the same guy again. I didn't catch the name last time. You know, this Soulfire, I kind of wish we never took it, honestly. We haven't used it in any game yet. I'm going to drop it. Even though it's a 0 cost, it's really a late game card. Alrighty.
Do I have to?
Job's done.
The problem with the Blood Imp here is she probably, it wouldn't surprise me if she has an Arcane Missiles, which she would probably use, and unless we get very lucky, would kill the Blood Imp. I'm a little surprised, honestly, to see a mage again. Wow, another Blood Imp. I think the better play here is to just draw, because otherwise we're gonna leave. Yeah, we're gonna leave a lot of mana on the board. So, you know, next turn now we can
Bring me steel.
we can play both our Voodoo Doctor and our Blood Imp. So we do kind of need to clear that guy, honestly. But I still think we keep this going, so...
Do I have to?
Someone call for the doctor.
Alright guys, we're still at 400 viewers. That's pretty awesome for midnight Eastern. I really appreciate that, guys. Thanks for the support. Hope you're enjoying the stream. If there's anything I can do better, let me know. I literally started streaming yesterday. It was my first time ever, so let me know your feedback, and we will try to do what we can. Yeah, we need to get rid of that raptor. We don't have anything that does... Oh, yeah, there we go. Bane of Doom. Oh, we need one more mana.
I'll put a rose on it.
Talking about the Voodoo Doctor, I can't attack because he's frozen, so... Thanks, guys. So the reason, in case you're wondering, I played the Harvest Golem there instead of the Shattered Sun Cleric, I'm kind of trying to look at his Razorfin Raptor. If he decides, he'll probably just attack me, but I want to make sure that whatever he attacks can do enough damage to respond. And if I played the Acolyte of Pain, I would have only drawn one card because he would have died in the first attack. And if I played Shattered Sun Cleric, it wouldn't really have made a difference. The Golem, once he dies, actually spawns another Golem, so I thought that was the best value play. So we do need to get some healing going. Again, I don't want to get too low and die to Pyroblast. Still feel like a noob for how I played that last game, honestly, but getting better. Again, I've never played Warlock before, so... and I've never played with Deathwing before, that's for sure. Alright, so gotta take the Raptor out this time. I think Bane of Doom... and gives us board presence. I definitely like that play.
I will ensure.
Wow. 3/7 minion with taunt, and we don't get his battle cry. That is awesome. That is awesome. gonna clear out here, and then we will start beating her down. Gonna keep the imps in stealth for now. Well, let me think about that. So she could blizzard, which doesn't matter for stealth. She could arcane missiles, which doesn't matter for stealth. She's not gonna use fireball on them. So you know what? I think it's time to bring them out of the shadows. So, Flame Strike is what I... Well, no. She can't have 7 mana yet. So she's not going to Flame Strike. Now she'll kill one of the Flame Imps. That's fine. I suspect. Or she'll come after me. No. So we can do 10 damage next turn. 11 with the Shattered Sun Cleric buff. Oh, you know what? She can't attack because she's got the taunt. You know what? That taunt minion is awesome. Taunt to taunt, taunt, taunt. You're right. Yep. I forgot about that minion because I've never even seen a Felguard before, so. Alright, so we're in good shape here. I don't think we really need draw power. Let's see, so we have 6 mana. I think actually what I will do...
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I want to keep this guy as much a threat as possible. We could run an imp. We could run the Voodoo Doctor in here. To make way for the Acolyte of Pain, or, yeah, for the Acolyte of Pain. But we could just draw. Alright, let's just keep,
Send the little guy. Sure, send the little
I'm not
guy.
too worried about the Rifleman, because, mages don't really have buff abilities. So, it's not like that guy's gonna turn into something nasty. We are at 12 life, though, so she's got 6 mana. She could fireball us for 6 damage. She could flame strike to clear, but I don't see her doing 12 damage before we can kill her, honestly. Before the next turn's over. GG! Yeah, I know Flame Strike is 7. I was talking about for next turn. I'm just trying to think of all the things she might have up her sleeve eventually, but... Hey, what's up, Lucid Vein? How's it going? Welcome to my stream. And my 400 viewers. Alright, so... Lucid Vein is a friend of mine. Say hello, Lucid Vein. Lucid Vein, you're now also a moderator, so... enjoy. Pittsburgh Kid is requesting you check your Twitch messages. Now, the interesting question is, how do I check my Twitch messages? There we go. Oh. I don't know why. Sorry, Pittsburgh. I don't know what happened there. Let me change that. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. What's Pittsburgh's whole name? Pittsburgh something. What was the end of it? Alright, So Pittsburgh Kid, you should be a moderator again. I don't know how you stopped. Guys, if you're a moderator, please don't unmoderate other people. I don't know if you can even do that. But Pittsburgh, are you? Yeah, sorry about that, man. No, you've been doing great. You've been really helpful making posts. I think that's awesome. I really appreciate it. All right, Brony, she should be a moderator now too. Oh, all right. Okay, so don't ban me, bro. All right, guys. So let's definitely open a couple packs. This deck is kicking ass. Honestly, we could be 6-1 if I hadn't been such a noob a couple games ago. So yeah, it's really a good pack. I don't know if we actually forgot last game or got name or not. I don't think we did. But whatever. I'll open 2 packs. We got a gold rare card. Pretty cool. Commanding Shouts. Alright. Take Black Knight. Yeah, you know that Black Knight. But look, it's Deathwing, and what do you do? Actually, Deathwing won us 1 game. Deathwing could have won us the 2nd game, except for user error. So, alright. 5-2, so we're doing good here. Let's keep it up. Definitely been our most successful deck so far.
Gul'dan versus
Watch your back.
Alright, so, Gadget Stand Auctioneer is really too much for us early, plus we don't have a ton of spells. So, we're gonna replace that. Everything else is really good. That Flesh-Eating Ghoul, this is nice. Good start for us. Alright, so, we could coin up here, but really we just need to get the Blood Imp down. Second turn, we'll probably play the Flame Imp, and then we'll go Voodoo Doctor as well. For those of you who, well, I'm not going to tell the Flesh-Eating Ghoul story. Just watch some of the Rogue games. I think it was not Rogue, whatever deck it was with the Ghoul. Yeah, it was Rogue. We basically won 1 game because of a Flesh-Eating Ghoul with an awesome comeback. And then we lost 1 game because of Twisting Nether and not using the Flesh-Eating Ghoul when we should. So, alright, so for 2 now, we do have another Blood Imp. I don't want to drop that just yet. I want to get some board presence. So, let's get the Flame Imp out. And then let's Voodoo Doctor and heal back up. This is closed beta, yep. Open beta, I'm not sure when that'll be. My guess is probably 3 to 4 weeks. Because they plan to release this game full release by end of the year. Guys, also check out hearthstone.com. That's our community website. Cold Blood is really nice. That guy's getting scary. So we're going to take 6 damage this turn. 7 damage with the dagger. We'll kill him next turn, but that was a good turn for 7 damage on turn 3. It's pretty nasty. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Now, I don't actually know what happens if I silence this guy. I think he will go back to being a 2-3. I could coin and do that. But honestly, it doesn't... Well, 2-3 would stay alive. Yeah, I think it is time for Ghoul, honestly. And I'm actually gonna coin up to get the Ghoul even higher. Reason for that is at 5 damage, unless she uses an Assassinate, which is 5 mana, which she can't do yet. At 5 health, you really can't kill the Ghoul with a rogue spell. I think Eviscerate is 4. If comboed, I could be wrong.
Go
but-
ahead. Make my day.
Problem is we're really not doing damage, but so stealth. So next turn he's gonna be able to take out our Ghoul. That's a really Patient Assassin's a great card. So the Ghoul is gone. I think here it's really just a heal.
When my eyes are open.
We go ahead and attack with the Ghoul to get some damage in. But the Ghoul's gonna die next turn, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't kill the assassin because he's in stealth. And I don't have any AoE, unfortunately. It's a good play, good trade for the Rogue. Again, whoever we're playing has the same record as us or close to it, so this is gonna be a solid deck. It's not gonna be easy matches by any means, I don't think. I can't silence it. You can't target it with anything except AoE spells. I was up till 4 a.m. last night streaming. Figon was online at the time, I believe. Alright, so what do we got here? Silencing the Harvest Golem here would not be a bad idea. Which is actually what we're going to do.
Your magic shall not save you.
So now we can trade. And he doesn't get a summon. She's only got 3 cards left. I'm gonna keep the minions in stealth a little bit longer. So, because once I bring the minions out of stealth with her dagger ability, Karen Bloodhoof, legendary. So, kind of wish we had saved that silence. So he's gonna, when he dies, he summons a 4/5 Bane to replace him. So basically, get 2 4/5 minions unless you can silence it. So, all right, we're probably gonna draw here. So let's just go ahead and draw and see what we get. Summoning Portal. All right, so I think Sinjin's got to be the way to go to deal with that Bloodhoof. And then otherwise, we just do damage to the face. And I think since we have the taunt out now, I'm actually going to go ahead and bring the minions out of stealth. Start doing damage with them too. Yeah, Assassinate, that's a good play. He'll probably run it into my Spellbreaker, would be my guess, and trade and get another 4/5 out. He could dagger into Blade Flurry. Backstab, okay. You know what, it's a trade. It's still kind of, yeah, this is a close game. It's definitely a close game. So there's the trade for the second Bane Bloodhoof. Oh, he didn't die, actually. Interesting. Alright, so... Alright, so here's what we do. We have 7 mana. If we drop the Summoning Portal... I want to summon both of these minions this turn, so... If I drop the Summoning Portal, they'll each cost 1, which means we'll pay 6. We can play all 3 if we do that, so let's do that. So now if we
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
buff that guy, and then now heal that guy, go for the loot hoarder. So now our choices are run him into here and kill him but take 4 damage, or kill him with the imp. I actually think killing him with the imp is the better play.
Sure, send the little guy.
We'll summon the death rattle, but it's gonna happen eventually anyway, so.
Of course.
Job's done.
That imp's actually not a token, believe it or not, but yeah. Alright, so she can put out 4 damage this turn, 6 with her dagger. We have no cards, but we have great board presence. Probably her best play here. Best play if she had Blade Flurry might be to pump her dagger up and Blade Flurry. But she's not going to do that. She's going to taunt minion down and come after me again. Now, see, I don't know that I would have traded there. I guess she, with the taunt minion out, she feels okay doing that. Yeah, because I would have to... Ooh, okay, this is interesting now. We're definitely going to draw. Bane of Doom, 2 damage. Even though it's a little overkill. So I could kill it with the Loot Hoarder and draw a card. I can't because the taunt, that's right. So I could go here.
I wonder.
I think Bane of Doom. Nice, and we got the Felguard again. Awesome. So, let's see. I'd really rather not trade into that taunt minion. Other than to draw a card, so let's do that. Gadgetzan Auctioneer is not too bad. I really don't want to trade 2 for 1 here, so I think we end our turn. Yeah, I agree. I don't think the Rogue should have traded with Bane there. So we're in a decent position now. We have a better taunt minion than they do. The best she can do is trade. Well, she can't trade. She's got to attack the taunt minion. So,
So many options.
it's kind of... So she probably will do... Try to do 2 damage to the taunt minion with something like a backstab or whatever. And then kill it with her taunt minion. But, I don't know. If I were her, I probably would have just passed. She's in a tough spot. Really not much she can do.
I'll put it on your tab.
So she's going to bounce the taunt minion. That's actually not a bad play. You get a 5/4 minion out. She get the taunt minion back out. Now at full health at 3/6. So that was good. That was a good play by her. Oh, Sinjin. That's very good for us. So we have 7 mana. We're gonna, no matter what we're gonna do, we're gonna draw a card. So let's draw it now. Oh, Soulfire. All right, guys. This is really nice. We can play all of our cards and then Soulfire, and we won't have to discard anything. So let's think through how we do this. We need to do 6 damage. Soulfire will be 4 of that, and then either one of these guys can kill it. Well, I'd rather kill the Brewmaster. So I think we trade here maybe. Kill the Brewmaster. Yep. Alright, so... Let's get the Auctioneer down so we can get another card eventually. I'm not sure what the timing will work out. I don't think we'll draw the card and then have to discard it, but that's possible. We'll see. Sinjin go down. Our question is, who do we buff here? Unfortunately, nobody can get up to 6 attack, so it really doesn't matter.